Well, if it isn't my good friend Tim Mick.
Joe Runner. Good to see you here on the subway.
Yes. I felt that the subway was an appropriate venue for the third episode of the Tim and Joe Show.
Oh, I get it, because we are running a train on these reality show fools.
Right. You know, Tim, I really thought the first 2 episodes of this show were hilarious. I especially enjoyed the reference to Allison's baked potato incident, as well as the tire that used to drip from my back porch. I am sorry that it got on your fancy suit.
No worries, I bought another suit at the Men's Warehouse. I like the way I look. Joe, I'm very concerned that we will run out of material for these episodes before the season is over. You know, I can only remember so many things to make fun of, and that is why I continually bring up old shit over and over again.
Tim, don't worry. We will expand the horizons of our humor. As a matter of fact, there was some feedback from the producers of our show that some of our humor was a little too lowbrow for a sophisticated audience. You know, the numerous fart jokes, dirty diapers, and multiple toilet paper and potty references.
Well, the big wigs can eat my farts and my potty. To me, there is not much funnier than a solid bowel movement and the noises that are associated with that activity.
I am with you on that one, Tim. Those jokes never get old. Say, are you going to the farmer's market on Sunday morning?
No, I'm not able to make it this Sunday. Stephanie and I are driving down to Fairfield to spend some time with her mom. And Hudson and I are watching the Packers on Sunday morning. I'm planning to dress him in an Aaron Rodgers jersey for the game. I'm very excited. I wish I could be at Lambeau Field.
Bro. Trust me, it will probably be much better to watch the game from the comfort of your mother-in-law's couch. I have heard that it can be quite cold there in Green Bay at this time of year. As a matter of fact, back in 1967 the Packers played the Cowboys in -13-degree weather. I am not sure if your skinny frame can handle that kind of cold.
You are probably right. Also, my mother-in-law makes a tasty cup of hot cocoa that I will nurse throughout the game. I would miss that dearly if I were at Lambeau Field. Speaking of cold, though, aren't you and your brother planning to go on a winter camping trip soon?
That is correct. We have not yet set a date, but we are hoping to do this in January. Would you like to come along?
To be honest, I'm thinking about it. I think that if I have the right gear, my frail body may be able to handle the cold.
I'm sure you could handle the cold if you stay in your sleeping bag during the whole time. I can help you by bringing you some roasted marshmallows and hot cocoa from time to time. Although, I might get a little shit-faced. It tends to happen to me from time to time.
Like the time you were cleaning your fishing reels.
True. See, Tim, that is what I am talking about, you bringing up old shit. Things like that get stale the more you use them. You have to let them marinate in their own juices for a solid period of time and then bring them out like treasures.
I see. My bad. I apologize for being such a douche. Hey, speaking of cold winter camping, what do you think about this weather we have been having?
Yozers, it has been chilly outside. That's why I have been wearing this beanie.
I bet there is a lot of snow up in the mountains though. Are you planning to do any snowboarding?
I would love to bust out the board and cut some slices in the mountain. I'm not sure when I will be able to make it out though. What about you?
I don't snowboard. I like to slide down the mountain on my back, head first. I save money that way, because I don't have to purchase or rent a snowboard.
That sounds wise, I suppose.
Of course it is wise. Both my wife and I are masters of business administration. We are capable of administrating all the business in our house plus a little more business around the house.
Yes, I know. I wish some business around my house would be administrated from time to time.
Oh, that reminds me. Jamal was the administrator of our fantasy football league. Did he invite you to participate?
No, he did not.
That is strange. I specifically asked him to invite you to participate in our fantasies.
I'm sorry. He did not ask me to participate. I probably would not have participated anyway, but it would have been nice to have been invited. I'm not a huge sports fan. I tried doing the fantasy thing once and I couldn't keep up with all the roster changes and bullshit that I had to deal with. It's too much work. And I don't care about it.
Plus, Jamal does not like you.
I am not sure what that has to do with it, as I would only be electronically associated with him through a fantasy.
Well, I don't think he likes you.
Yes, I heard you say that earlier. Hey, we are getting off at the next stop. I am going to have to save the rest of my material for the next show. This has been a great conversation, Tim. Fart sheet fuck. That is for the goddamn producers.
Okay, Joe Runner. Talk to you later.